Did you watch? There was a one on Netflix, The Night Stalker. Have you seen that?
No.
Well, it's about Richard Ramirez, right? The
Yeah.
Night Stalker.
I saw there's some controversy because it's so graphic that people were like couldn't believe how graphic they got with it. Like with some of the recreations, I guess.
Yes.
They said it was like
Yeah.
over the top, which makes me
Well,
want
they
to
want.
watch it. Dude,
Yeah,
bad press makes me want to watch things when you're like, yo,
they
this
wanted
is
to show.
fucked up.
The thing is that watching that, I remember. I remember Richard Ramirez in the news with the pentagram on his hand, and I remember him with his long hair, sticking his tongue out, saying "Satan rule, love Satan." And I just remember, like, my neighborhood kids would be like, "Yeah, Satan!" Like, what I'm saying, like he was just like a hero for some reason.
Yeah, that's a. I never. What year was that?
Well, he got 85 is when he was doing the murders, and then like his trial was like 89, 90 in that area.
Okay, yeah, that's the pentagram hand.
Yeah, but like he was like just like this picture is just like him right after he got arrested or shortly after. But then you'll see when he went to court. You'll see him later when he went to court. He's got like this feathered back, long hair, big shades on, just like all cool and like trying to be cool.
Let's see. Yeah, I'm trying to.
Do you hear that fucking piano?
Piano? No.
All right, good.
Yeah, he's a handsome dude, Richard Ramirez. What's his
Yeah,
story?
he's not though. It's this picture right there with the shades. See him like turned around
Yeah.
with the shades. Like, well, he's not that. I mean, he's got rotten teeth, man. You don't really see them in this picture. But they said he smelled like he smelled like sewer. Like they say, he just smelled bad all the time.
Mm.
All the victims said he had a rancid odor.
These fucking pop-ups on all these damn things. I can't even show pictures. I want to watch. Is that a one-parter as well?
Unfortunately, no.
Yeah, I can't.
I think it's only 4.
Okay.
And they're 49 minutes, 45 minutes, so it
Okay.
wasn't like crazy.
And I'm almost like over serial killers. Like that. Like there was a time when I'm like, I just like you watch documentaries, like, oh, these are interesting, but you're like, you're all the fucking same. It's like,
And to be honest with you, it's more of it's about him, but it's really about the cops and the investigation and how
Yeah.
they were working together back then and how the case got broken. There was like Ramirez's buddy, like the cops. I don't know. They followed a trail and they found this friend of Richard Ramirez, and he was in the backseat of the cop car, and he's like, "Just tell us what his last name is, so we could find." And the kid was like, a little Mexican's like, "Fuck you, man! I ain't telling you shit." And the cop turned around. He's like, "What? Are you gonna fucking hit me?" And he's like, "Oh," and the kid went to go punch the cop, and the cop like jabbed him and like bust him in the eyes, like, "That's all you got, motherfucker! I ain't telling you shit." And the cop said he turned around with his fist, and he's like, "I'm gonna split you from your head to your fucking ass." And he went to go beat him, and the kid put his hands up and lunged back in the seat. He's like, Ramirez, Richard Ramirez," and he gave his name up,
wow.
and that's how they called him.
So what type of killing did he do? Like, was it?
Well, he would like shoot, like say he came into your house. I'm just saying you, and he would shoot you in the head and then do all bad things to Carrie and either kill her or leave her.
Oh, so he didn't just do like one-offs. He just went and like tortured families and shit.
Yeah, and then then he'll like grab a kid, like a 6 or 7-year-old kid, and just do bad things to them and then leave them.
Did they interview? Like, did he like say like why? Did they like learn anything
Satan,
about him?
just Satan.
Oh, Satan
devil,
told him.
God.
Yeah.
Well, I don't think it was Satan told him. But you don't hear. I never heard an interview for him. Somebody did interview him. You learned about that the last episode. They talk, but they don't really go into that interview of what he said.
Yeah. I wonder why they should like like these serial killers that are good at like killing people, like just good at racking up stats. You know, they should the police should take them and be like, all right, we'll lessen your sentence, but we have some pieces of shit out there that we really just want to get rid of.
So you want to make him like a fucking
fucking
superhero?
Yeah, like an anti-hero. You know what I mean? Like, just listen, we're gonna let you serial kill. You can do numbers. You can pad your stats.
Here's all the addresses.
Listen, man, this guy's a piece of shit. He's
You're a piece of
convicted.
shit.
You're a piece of shit, but if you kill him, you're a better piece of shit in my eyes. Like just to send them out there just to clean up the world. You know what I mean? Just and it'll Satan. You can do it for Satan, whatever you want to do. Just
whatever floats your boat.
Like I feel like they should like these guys seem pretty smart. Like they're able to like get away with it for so long.
But he only got away with it for like I think it was like they started following him. It was like an 8-month spree.
Yeah.
But he admits to a murder that happened, let's say like 4 years earlier or something like that. And they were like, there's no way this psychopath didn't kill after that first one. Yeah, I mean, there's no way that he just went on this spree and didn't do anything after that first one. So they're believing there's probably, murders that he committed that they just didn't know about. He's dead. He died.
Dude, I just looked it up because I couldn't believe the number. I was watching a show with a cop that like tracked down serial killers, and and when they asked him how many active serial killers are like out there today, and the number he gave was so shocking to me, and I just looked it up. He said 2,000
serial killers.
Yeah, current number of active serial killers in the U.S. at more than 2,000.
Jesus Christ!
And he said most of them in the Pacific Northwest. For some reason, I think that's where aspiring serial killers go to make it. They're like, because it's
that I know because of that documentary with Patton Oswalt's wife.
Yeah,
you watched that? Did you watch that whole thing?
I didn't watch it at all.
Oh, you didn't?
No.
The Golden State Killer.
Yeah, you know what? I've seen a lot of like Datelines and shit about that. Right. And you're just like when you've seen like a million of the same thing, you're just like have a hard time getting. You're like. I don't want to. They can do the backstory. Let's fucking move it along.
Yeah, well, that was more like that. And that doc was more about her
helping, giving him a name to like.
Yes, and bringing all the agencies together, and that's how they were able to solve.
And they got him with the fucking like the
DNA Ancestry.com or whatever. One of those.
That is. Fucking crazy.
That's why I had a joke about. I had a couple of jokes, but one is like, I should have. I think a lot of people are, are scared and leery to do a DNA because they don't want to be like fucking tied into some fucking serial rapist from fucking Hong Kong, out of nowhere. You know what I'm saying? Like what? Yeah. When your third cousin murdered 16 people, you know what I mean? Like I don't want to be involved in that.
Yeah. Reminds me of that Patrice O'Neill bit where he like keeps a receipt wherever he goes, and he like doesn't he keeps like his Pepsi.
So his trail.
Like he's like, if he drinks a Pepsi, he won't throw because he's like, I don't want it to hit some dead white girl. Now I'm the Pepsi soda can killer. Something to that effect. Obviously, Patrice does it way more brilliant than that, but it was just.